what's up YouTube? I'm just going to do a review here of the HP Pavilion dv6-6c35dx for you. If you're wondering what this white thing on my arm is, I took a spill on my mountain bike a couple days ago and so I have a number of stitches in my arm. But anyways, back to the review. If you haven't seen my unboxing video, click right here and it'll bring you right to it. You can watch that. I'm going to do a little walk around of the computer anyway, so if you don't feel like clicking there, just watch the walk around. If you don't want to watch the walk around, you already know what it looks like and where everything is. Fast forward to right about somewhere around here, and that'll bring you right to the review. Alright, so here's the walk around. Obviously, this is the top. Here's the HP logo. It does light up. This plastic bar right here, it's not part of the aluminum brush finish, but this plastic bar right here is for the wireless internet and for Bluetooth, so that's what that is. On the left hand side right here we have the fan vent, which is right here. We have the VGA 15-pin projector output, HDMI output for a monitor, screen, or TV. Here's the Ethernet, however you pronounce it, 2 USB 3s, and these 3 holes here, the first one is a microphone in jack and 2 headphone out jacks. On the side facing you we have SD card slot and then 2 dedicated Gigait speakers. On the right hand side you have the CD drive and 2 USB 2s with the Kingsford lock and the AC power. On the bottom side it's just a plastic finish with a removable battery. Let me open it up real quick. It is also a brushed aluminum finish with the finger scanner. Here's the touchpad, island style keyboard with the dedicated numeral pad. Right here is the HP factory inbuilt sound. It's not part of the Gigait setup, it's just another sound bar. So if you don't want to use your Gigait, because they do take up a little more battery because it's better quality sound. So that's what that is. Up here we have the HD True Vision webcam right here, and that's about it. Okay, so here's the lock screen. It's just like all the other HPs and their lock screens. You can just toggle in between the type-in password and a finger scanner. You can set which one comes up first. I have the finger scanner just because it's easier and it's quicker. Just swipe your finger. Swipe your finger and you're in. Okay. So this series of the dv6 comes with 2 different choices of microprocessors. This one has a 1.6, sadly, but it runs at a pace of a 4.0 gigahertz microprocessor, which is super fast for only a named 1.6. The microprocessor is a 4 megabyte L2 cache. The RAM memory is 6 gigabytes. Really, since there's already programs just always running in the background, it's realistically like 5.48. The max upgrade of RAM is around 16 gigabytes. You'll probably never need that, but you can upgrade it up to 16. The graphics card is an AMD RADEON HD 6620G Discrete-class graphics. There's 2 different graphics cards. One is a 720 and I think it's called a 720 and a 6620G. 6620G is also obviously a lower class of graphics card, but it'll pretty much handle any store-bought game on the highest or the second highest level fine. The video memory for games and movies is 3061 megabytes. The hard drive is 640 gigs at 5400 RPM with HP Protect Smart hard drive protection. So what happens is if I drop this thing, the hard drive's not going to hiccup. There's nothing going to be wrong with it. I'm not going to see like a blue screen, or it's not just going to freak out on me. I haven't dropped mine yet, and I don't plan on it, but if I do, I should be fine. Realistically, the memory is 570 gigs with all the installed software that comes in the laptop, or notebook. It's really a notebook, but I call everything a laptop. It has a DVD drive and a DVD burn, just like all the other laptops, or most of the other laptops that are about this size. The display is a 15.6, that's measured diagonally. HT Brightview LED backlit display. The network card, oh, you don't even know that. Sound, I'm going to give you a test on the sound versus an HP soundbar, which is actually really good sound just for a regular non-stereo, or not stereo, studio type sound quality. It's actually very nice. But I'm going to show the comparison in the last part of the video, so save the best for last. Keyboard is a full-size island style keyboard with a dedicated numeral pad. The touchpad You can toggle it on and off by tapping the top left-hand corner, and it shows you up there. Orange light turns on, turns off. You can toggle the light bar around the touchpad by hitting function spacebar on and off. I mean, I always keep mine off. It just saves battery life, but I mean, it's not that big of a saver. I just keep it off. Its external ports are two super fast, or super speed actually, USB 3s. They're located on the left-hand side. There's two of them. On the right-hand side, you have two USB 2s. The only difference between the USB 3 and the USB 2s is just faster uploading and extraction speeds. And one HDMI, one VGA 15 pin output, and those two are located on the left-hand side. One RJ/45, or just the Ethernet connection, is also located on the left-hand side. Two headphone out jacks also on the left-hand side, and one microphone in jack also on the left-hand side. The computer dimensions: it is 14 by 88 inches long, and then 9.7 inches just back this way. The thinnest part of the computer is 1.23 inches, and the fattest part of it is 1.39 at the very back. It weighs about 6.1 pounds, or 6.01 pounds. The security in it, it has a Kingsford lock located on the right-hand side. It's just for the guys in the store to lock up their computers so nobody steals them. Has a power on password that I already showed you in the very beginning. It has the finger scanner lock and the regular type-in password. Accepts third-party lock devices such as AVG WebRoot. It came with 1 free year of WebRoot Secure Anywhere software for internet security. I don't have it with me today, but it's a green box. It says Secure Anywhere and WebRoot very small on the top. If you buy this computer at Best Buy, you get a choice between 4 different companies for internet security. WebRoot is the best out of the 4, so I advise you to get the WebRoot. It comes with 60 days of Norton. I do not really like Norton. I don't know why. It's just they've never been my favorite internet security thing. I've always liked AVG, and I haven't had WebRoot yet, but I'm going to try that after my 60-day free trial is up. The power is a 65-watt AC adapter and 6-cell 55 watt-hour or something like that. A lithium-ion battery. It has a TrueVision HD webcam right up here. It's pretty awesome. It comes with some kind of cool add-on software that you can do with it. HP SimplePass finger scanner, I've already showed you that. It's a 64-bit Windows Home Premium operating system. Recovery drive is 21.5 gigs. The CoolSense, you can toggle it on the right-hand bottom part of the screen. It looks like a snowflake. You just toggle it on or off. I always keep it on because it's always good for electronics to stay cool. You know that. Here's some unneeded software that kind of came with the computer. I mean, it doesn't take up huge memory, but it would probably give you about 1 or 2 gigs back. Stuff it really didn't need was the AMD SETI video. I've never really used that, so I mean that's kind of bouncing in between unneeded and usable. The Cyberlink UCam chat, nobody's probably going to ever use that because we have Skype. And then Zaya Music Maker, I don't make music, I buy it, and so that's why I use iTunes. RAW Music, it's just another place to buy music. I use iTunes for that as well. HP Movie Store, I don't really need that because I have Netflix, Blockbuster, and Redbox, so that's just unneeded. Snapfish Picture Mover, this is just where you can print online photos. I mean, I don't really do that. I just go to like CVS or Costco or something to do mine, but for some people that's helpful. I don't ever use it, but that's there. The good stuff that comes with it, I mean, the needed stuff, it comes with the Windows Media Player. I always use that. DVD Maker, I do not use that. I use the Movie Maker, which is part of the Windows Essentials Online. It is free. Comes with the eBay app. It's always nice just to have that. If you want to go on eBay, it's just a click instead of you have to typing it in. It has HP games. I've never used them. I mean, if you're really bored, they're fun, but never really use them. And it has an e-reader built in. It comes with, I think, 4 free credits or something like that. I haven't used them. I haven't even checked it out, so I don't even know if that's true or not, but that's what I read online. Not exactly sure, but that might have been a promotional deal that is no longer available. So that's about it. Let me just show you the music real quick. Let's see. Music. Okay, downloads. Let's listen to some Cottonmouth Kings. Move. Turn the volume up for you. I'm going to tell you when I toggle it in between beats and just regular. I'm starting off at regular at about 60%. Alright, I'm going to toggle it to beats, just function B. As you can tell, it's a humongous difference. I mean, if you weren't to listen to the beats, and if you just had the HP soundbar that's built in with the computer besides the beats, you would never know that it's that good. But I mean, the HP soundbar is also phenomenal sound for just being a stock soundbar for just regular laptops. So that is pretty good quality. It is extremely loud too for just a laptop sound. I mean, you never almost ever have to turn it up full blast to hear a movie, unless it's just like extremely quiet dialogue. But I mean, it's great sound overall. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. This is Gmog signing off.
The drug war, it's always time to fight. Keep your head high, don't be a fraud. One of a kind, God, that's who you are. You gotta earn stripes, I got user scars. I revolutionize, revolution wars. Free